Hi ninjas and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Bolognese sauce. Now Bolognese sauce is a traditional Italian meat sauce that you can serve with pasta or with a baguette or with any bread basically. This is not classical Bolognese sauce, so any traditional Italians out there, please don't come at me. I will be using leeks, I will be using Indian carrots, and this is my take on a Bolognese sauce. There are a bit of technical aspects that we will go through as the recipe unfolds, but it's a very simple recipe, great for 4 people. It's a lovely meal that you can make in no time, and yeah, let's just get started. So I'm going to start by chopping my onions, but I want to roughly chop them because I am going to use my food processor to grind it up really fine. So you could really do this by hand as well, but I'm lazy. I also add the garlic in there. So I just blended the onions with the garlic, but I'm going to start by cooking my bacon. So once my bacon has rendered its fat and you can see it's released a lot of fat, I'm going to now add in all the onion and the garlic mixture. Onions have soaked up all that bacon fat. You want to go in with some olive oil. While my onions are cooking down, I'm going to chop up the rest of the veggies so that I can get blending. Roughly chop the celery as well. Roughly chop your leeks. I'm then going to add my celery. Add your leeks. So once the onions have cooked down and you can't get the smell of that pungent onion flavor, we want to go in with our meat. So once the meat has gotten a bit of color and it's dried up completely, I'm going to now add in my veggies. I'm going to go in with some salt. Quite liberally at this stage. We will season again at the end. And then I want to add some black pepper powder. I now want to add my milk. So you can use half milk, half water, or you could use all the milk, no problem. I want to cook this out completely. So you want to increase the heat and let this cook and evaporate. So my milk has evaporated. You can see that it doesn't have any liquid here. So at this stage, I'm going to go in with some of my wine. I'm going to go in with my herbs. I've got bay leaves and I've got dried oregano and basil. Go in with some grated nutmeg. So I'm going to add my canned tomatoes. If you don't have good quality canned tomatoes, you absolutely could use fresh tomatoes which you've chopped up. But you do need to check how they taste and season accordingly, because sometimes they can be a bit sour. So you might need to add a little bit of sugar to balance out the sourness. Just taste it. Yay, yay, smash, smash, yay, yay, smash, smash. I then go in with the passata. So once this has come to a boil, we want to reduce the heat and we want to let this cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes until the meat has cooked through, everything gets to know each other and it forms this really luscious gravy of sauce. Sauce, not gravy, sauce. You get my point. Okay, covering now. So I cooked my pasta as per the package instructions and it's ready to go. My sauce is almost ready as well. I'm using Tagliatelle. You could use fettuccine as well. It depends on what you have. Honestly, if you don't have any of these, you can use whatever you like. I've also served it with spaghetti, with penne, with fusilli, and it's yummy, so no stress. But it's really nice with rigatoni as well. Let's have a look at the sauce. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know why I made this sound, but this smells really good. If this smell had to be a sound, whoop, 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 would be it. I'm going to turn off the heat and now add in a tablespoon of my butter and just stir that in. So let's plate. I'm going to start with some tagliatelle at the bottom of the plate. Be generous, don't be stingy. So now let's spoon over some of this lovely sauce. You can add as much or as little as you like, but I think this is a good amount for me. Add some Parmesan cheese on the top. I got my food dance going on. It's time to taste. This is really hot. I'm gonna burn my mouth, but you know what? It's fine. It's totally worth it. Holy moly, guacamole, holy moly, guacamole. Okay, that sauce is well balanced. If you want to do one thing, you could add a bit of fresh parsley on top or fresh basil. Anything you think would add a bit of more color. I love it like this. I think it's simple, it's perfect, and it's wholesome and it's delicious. And I'm just gonna eat some more. Okay, get here, get in here. We're supposed to say go.
Oh, go. Yeah, go.
Okay. Outro time, sorry. If you like this video and you enjoyed watching how we make this Bolognese sauce, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've got 2 new videos coming out every single week on Tuesday and on Friday at 2 p.m. GST. Make sure to tune in if you already haven't. If you make the recipe, don't forget to tag me because I would love to see how it turns out. All the details with the written recipe is on the blog, so make sure to have a link. Make sure to have a check of the link below in the description box. Well, I need to go back to my pasta. It's calling my name. Positive Ninja vibes.